about a weird experience that I had today. Well, more like yesterday, which is pretty weird. And I don't know, I get asked a lot about, especially by females who ask me if I'm like those type of guys that believes that are better than, females in general. So I was at that the Panda Express by Oak Park Mall, the one that's next to the the subway. And so I was there. I was just minding my own business, and so there was this lady there. I think she was ordering food, or she had already got food. I don't quite sure. But so I was there with my sister. It was really weird because me and my sister, we're pretty cool. We have a close bond or whatever.
Warren's,
but
Warren's isn't a place. Oh yes.
So me and my sister were just playing around, and so like I put my arm over her, and I don't know what I was.
Sorry, but you don't exactly.
I was telling her, but I was telling her something. Don't exactly recall. And so, me and my sister were just playing around, and there was this when it was our turn to order the food, the lady comes up, and she starts telling us. She was like, hey, she's like, you guys can't be doing that inappropriate. I don't think she knew that she was my sister, but she was like, hey, you guys can't be doing that here. If you guys are gonna have sex, then do that somewhere else. You can't be doing that here. And at first I was like, what the fuck, I really know how to think of it. My sister was like, also like, what the fuck. And we were just staring at the lady, and we weren't doing nothing wrong. We were just I just put my arm around my sister. I always do that. And nobody else said anything about it though, just that lady. And the lady, I guess she was just waiting for us to go up there so that she could say something. But so she said, she came up, and she was just like, you guys can't be doing that here. She's like, if you're gonna do something, do it on your own time. She's like, you can't be having sex in public. I was like, how are we? I'm like, how is that even having sex? I'm like, I don't understand. I'm quite confused. I'm like, so I try to, handle the situation well, otherwise things would get out of hand or whatever. And so we tell the lady, we're like, hey, we're not doing.
I saw you do that,
He like, we're not doing anything wrong. So anyway, we're like, what, whatever, we're not gonna deal with this shit. So I don't care, whatever.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people.
And then she steps to the side, and then she starts talking on the phone, which, I guess it's like whatever. And then I don't know, I'm not quite sure what she was talking about, but then she was like, hey, and she's like, I guess she was talking to like her friend or something. And then she was like, girl, she's like, you won't believe it, these stupid Mexicans were over here having sex. And I was like, what the hell? But I didn't say nothing, I just left it alone. I was like, it's whatever. And so then all these ladies, there was the other lady behind us. She was like, don't listen to them, she like, don't listen to her, just let her be. I was like, yeah, totally. But then again, she comes once more. She was like, I'm calling the police. She's like, they're on their way here to arrest you. and they're gonna take you wherever it is Mexicans come from. And at that time, I was like, holy shit, this lady does not know where Mexicans come from. That is fucking crazy. I mean, it's kind of in the name. Mexicans come from Mexico. But I didn't say that. You know, I just wanted to get out of there. So I told the lady, I was like, hey, you know, just back up. You know, we're not trying to do anything bad. We're just, you know, we're just whatever. You know, we're gonna be left alone. We just want to buy food. I don't care. I honestly don't care. So we try to leave it at that. We tried, but then, you know, the lady keeps making a big racket and a big deal, and honestly, shit's getting out of hand. So then the one of the employees starts to notice what's going on, and she's like, hey lady, she's like, you need to get the hell out of here if you're just gonna, you know, be messing with our customers. And then she was like, excuse me, you know, it's just, she was like an elderly white lady, you know. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but like, not saying that white people are racist, because not all, you know, the area that we live in, you know, it's full of white people, and they're actually pretty cool. Most of our neighbors are white. Most people that live in the area are white, and honestly, they're great people. They're not, you know, they're not bad people. They're pretty cool. You know, they're really nice. You know, they go on about their business as everybody, as I feel like everybody should. And so yeah, it was just a weird thing. So we got out of there, you know. But it's just like, it's cool to understand, you know, how is it that anybody could be like that jacked up to other people, especially other people who, you know, people don't do nothing to. I didn't do nothing to her. We didn't do nothing to her. So I don't know. I just kind of should think about it. You know, maybe something like this doesn't happen again, but I feel like it's always gonna be something that comes up. But yeah, this is another one of my games. You know, I'm probably not gonna do a series about this. Maybe not, but it's just way too long to be doing a series about it. But I still gotta finish Here They Lie and Titanfall. So yeah, that was pretty much it. You know, I just felt like I should have told you quite a fun story, but hopefully. So yeah.
This is your last warning outside.